All right. Hello, 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 everyone. My name is Rainey Ray. This is October 21st, 2024. And this is our Monday live education and stuff. Before we started this recording, we had a giveaway where two winners won these great blender cups, which Tom has branded with doTERRA on it. And those winners are Lynn Gardner and Lori Beth Schaefer. So I will mail these out to you. Yours are in nice boxes that they came in. If you're going to buy these, I'll post a link below. This is the brand that I received this cup from doTERRA for participating on a leadership committee. And it was their way of saying thank you, which was very sweet. And so I hunted on Amazon and I found the same ones, okay, same manufacturer. There's a couple of different Amazon sellers. Get whatever color you want, enjoy. And they come in really, really handy for our easy nutrition. And that's what we're going to talk about today. Let's make it easy, okay? There's a lot of new things happening with doTERRA. There's new look to your account. There's new ways to run your loyalty order. You don't have to, you can just do an instant order. You don't have to disturb your monthly order if you want to leave it. There's new products. There's so many things that are going on that I don't want us to get overwhelmed, okay? Because an overwhelmed mind really froze, does nothing, makes no choices, takes no action. So let's not be overwhelmed, okay? Let's just keep it simple for a moment, all right? So a couple of years ago, they introduced MetaPWR, okay? MetaPWR, including our MetaPWR Advantage. That's the collagen with NMN. And they also have the MetaPWR Assist to reduce blood sugar spikes and the MetaPWR Oil to shrink fat cells and curb appetite. They released a couple of years ago the PB Restore, our new version of the probiotic, okay, which is double encapsulated, super cool. How do I do that? Okay, that way. Super cool. And it is alongside of our PB Assist Plus, which is the pixie stick of the probiotics. I will go and get those. Hang on. 1 second. So this is our collagen, okay, the Advantage in a sachet. This is the PB Assist Plus, which is a pixie stick. It's great for people who don't want to take pills. It's great for kids. It's just all around great, okay? And then this year, in September, they released the VMG, which is our whole food nutrient complex, and the new EO Mega Plus, which is our omega-3 fish oil with wild orange, okay? I've talked a lot about each of these products, and now what I want to do, and you can search in our group for them, for the info. Because remember, what I post in this group is the real scoop. We don't have to be compliant in our group because it's a private group. Okay, so there's lots of info in here. I've talked about the nutritional deficit in our food and how important it is to supplement. I've talked about those enough that you can go and look those up. Now it's time to take action. Now it's time to simplify, create a routine that can form a new habit. Okay. I've talked for years about our lifelong vitality. I love this supplement. This is our 3-part supplements, the Alpha CRS, the EO Mega, and the VMZ. Okay. It is, I guess Larry's leaving us. It is amazing. Okay. If this is what you love and it's working for you, you do not have to change. This is going to stick around. Okay. It is great. It remains one of the premier vitamin, mineral, omega supplements in the world. Okay. The only change that will come to it, I'm told, is that the omega that's in here is going to be switched to the EO Mega Plus, which is good. Okay. We still have this in a vegan version. Okay. So that's really super cool. I love the fact that we have alternatives now. I love the fact that doTERRA has done extensive research and absorbed the research that's done by others and is updating our supplements. Okay. Now, lifelong vitality pack. If you're on a budget, this is actually going to cost you a little bit less than getting the VMG with the new Omega. Okay. Even though these are bundled. Now, that having been said, the discounts for existing customers when it comes to these products, the discounted bundles, are only for people who are using the loyalty program. I don't know why. That's what they did. It's time, if you're not on the loyalty program, to get on it if you want to save some money on these. Okay. They do cost a bit more than the lifelong vitality. Okay. If you're taking half a dose of lifelong vitality now and you want to switch to the VMG and the EO Mega, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay. All you have to do is measure out, I forget how many teaspoons are in this pack, and split it. Or if you're splitting with your husband or wife or partner or whatever, make one container of it. Okay. One container and just split it. Okay. No big deal. Keep it simple. All right. If a half dose works for you, great. If you need a full dose like Tom and I, no problem. Everybody is different. Keep it simple. Okay. So I'm going to talk to you about a simple routine. So what you want to do is you want to use your MetaPWR oil blend. Okay. That's the 15 ml bottle of the MetaPWR oil blend. You want to use that throughout the day in your water, in your diffuser, whatever way you want to use it. Okay. It's fabulous. It comes in a soft gel also. It helps with suppressing appetite, and it shrinks fat cells. These things are have been studied, and you can find the studies that show, I believe that it's, I forget the percentage that it shrinks them, but anytime you can shrink a fat cell, in my opinion, let's do it. Okay. So what we are doing is, first thing in the morning, we take a VMG packet. Okay. So this is whole food sourced vitamins that your body absorbs and uses. So much like the absorbability of our lifelong vitality, this also, you're not just going to pee it out. Okay. This gets absorbed by your body. And I'll explain why this is pale in a moment, but what I do is I put 8 ounces of water in, put in the VMG, and then you can either whisk it up, stir it up, or blend it up. Okay. So I drink that, and then you can see what's in here. Okay. I fill it back up with water because I don't want to lose one little grain of this goodness. Okay. So when I take my VMG in the morning, I also take an Omega Plus, an EO Mega Plus, and a PB Restore. Okay. The E Omega Plus, just to remind you and just give a thumbnail, is the key to skin, brain, joints, inflammation, heart, digestion, nervous system, and more. And it's 69 years old. I'm all in. Okay. You can take all three at once. You can space them out. It doesn't matter. When I say all three, I mean the omegas. Okay. These omegas are you can do one a day, you can do two a day, you can do three a day, you can do more. Okay. You can take it as a pill, or here's the omega, and you can just bite into it and get all of the goodness out and then spit out the shell or chew on the shell if you want. It's just a veggie soft gel. So like this. And you would think it would be fishy because it's made from fish oil, but no, it tastes like delightful, delicate wild orange. So get all the goodness out of it, throw it away like I do. Okay. Some people like to chew on it a while. Some people swallow it. No big deal. So pop it as a normal soft gel, chew on it. It doesn't matter. All right. I like to take one midday because it gives me some good brain fuel. Okay. So I do one in the morning, one in the midday, and one at night. Some people are only taking one. Some people take one in the morning and one at night. It's totally up to you. The PB Restore we take in the morning. Keep it simple. Put your stuff out, take it in the morning, boom, done. Okay. If you do nothing else but those three things, you are a long way toward foundational wellness. Okay. It is amazing. Tom and I have now been on these products since a week after convention, which was mid-September. So let's call it a month. I felt significant difference right away. My skin felt better. I was sleeping better. I had more sustained energy through the day. And I was evener in my mood. Okay. I can have anxiety issues and overwhelm issues, but I was feeling comfortable. Okay. Tom, on the other hand, every time we've started anything, I say to him after about a week, you feeling any different? He says, nope. So after a couple of weeks, you feeling any different? He goes, nope. And the other day I ask him, I go, are you feeling any different? He goes, yeah, I am. And I went, yay. I said, what are you feeling different? He feels like he's sleeping better, even though we both have been working on our sleep a long time. You can always get better. He feels like he has better recovery, meaning muscles, energy, and all that. He's a very active guy. And he feels like he's sharper, okay? Sharper in just brain focus. So if I am late taking my supplements, then what I do is, and I did it here, I can either do it all in one with the VMG, and I like to add in the Advantage because we take the collagen every day, and an extra probiotic with the PB Assist. Okay. So, and if I want it to be more of a kind of a fruit punchy flavor, because it's really interesting. The VMG is pineapple and mango. The DoTERRA MetaPWR Advantage is like a wild strawberry and something. Okay. And then I like to put the recharge in, which is also a wild strawberry. And maybe this is like a melon and something, I forget. But it becomes this really cool fruit, wonderful, refreshing beverage. Okay. I love it. Yeah, I call it like a power punch. And now it's up leveled because of the remnants of the VMG or the whole pack of the VMG in there. Okay. I love that. If you are just taking, and I shouldn't say just because it's really all you need, the VMG, the PB Restore, along with the EO Mega, great. Okay. Just mix this up and take it, and boom, you're done. All right. If you are a nighttime person or like to take your supplements at night, it doesn't matter when you take stuff. Okay. There's a million opinions out there about take this with this and this with this only. Forget about it. What I like to say is just get it in you. You know, it's like the oils, get them on you or in you. All right. Breathe them in, take them internally, put it on topically, whatever. Just get them in you. Okay. Same thing with the supplements. If you do it in the morning, if you take one of these, if you take 3 of these, if you take 6 of these, it doesn't matter. Okay. Some days when I want to, I take an extra collagen. All right. It just depends on how I'm feeling. Okay. Whatever you want to do is fine. Just as long as you're doing it consistently. Okay. Once a day. So during the day, like I said, I'll take my second EO Mega. Okay. And then that's when I like to, if I'm not combining everything, take my PB, our MetaPWR Restore, Recharge. This recharge is just so good. Remember, shake it up, and sometimes the stuff gets kind of stuck on one of the other ends. So I smoosh it around, shake it up, and then cut the top off and pour it in. And I like to put a little water in and pour that into, because I don't want to waste any of this goodness. Okay. In the evening, what Tom and I do is we like to, if we remember, take a MetaPWR Assist before our big meal, because that's our evening meal. It keeps your blood sugar from spiking. Okay. And many other good things. We've talked a lot about it. Look it up in the group. We take our Omega, our evening one, and we love to take the frankincense boswellic acid capsule with a dual chamber turmeric, because we've been taking the turmeric for a while, and we take frankincense, and now this just up levels it. No need though. Okay. You are going to get amazing nutritional support from the VMG, along with our great probiotic, pre-post probiotic, and the E Omega. Keep it simple. Okay. As I said, the biggest thing that people do is there's all of this information, and I know I'm guilty of this, and we're trying to do the best we can do. And so we Google it or whatever, okay? And then there's all this information and some misinformation. And I have found over the years of using natural solutions that these natural gifts of the earth don't care when you take them, okay? It doesn't matter how you take them, all right? I was talking to a friend this morning who had some nausea over the weekend, and all she did was put Digest Zen, diluted, of course, underneath her nose so she would breathe it in. She said, that's probably the wrong way to take it. I said, there's no wrong way. Okay. Did it work for you? Yes. She goes, well, how would you have taken it? And I said, well, I would take it internally if I had nausea, or a roller diluted on my abdomen, upper and lower abdomen. She goes, oh, how come? And I go, I just always try and get it closest to the area of concern. It worked for her just putting it here. It works if you put it on the bottom of your feet. It works if you apply it closest to the area of concern. It doesn't matter. Get them in you, on you, breathe them in. It doesn't matter. Okay. So once again, congratulations to our winners. I will post everything in our group here. And I appreciate all of you. And it was fun to have a little prize giveaway. And I hope to be able to do more of them again in the future. I really think it's fun. So take good care and happy oiling. And I will see you all later. Take care.